Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. Alright, so I just want to do a short lesson of how alone the spirit of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai allows it to go. And I want to name the video, we are in the time of the fulfillment of Revelation chapters 13, verses 16 through 17. Alright, or whatever title Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai sees fit I'll use. But Lord will, as brothers can see on the screen, I have this article here from the Zero Hedge, and it says dozens of Whole Food stores allow customers to pay with palm print biometric data. Alright, let me just go ahead and read it. Alright, it says Amazon palm reading payment technology, which the palm is a part of your hand. The palm is the hand, pretty much. Well, it is the hand. Alright. Technology will allow two dozens of Whole Food locations across California. Shoppers will be able to pay for groceries by scanning the palm of their hand at checkout devices instead of using cash or card. And what the prophecy say, scriptures say that no man might buy or sell. How do we buy and sell now? With cash, alright, paper money, and debit cards and credit cards. So it said instead of using cash or cards, alright, as this is more evident for the emergence of a cashless society. Alright, and that's what we're coming into, a cashless society. Alright. And scriptures again speak about a cashless society. Revelation verses 13, verses 16 through 17 speaking about a cashless society. And the Lord also told us what's going to replace the cash. Alright, so the Lord has given us the big heads up, the big inside baseball, pretty much. Alright. Not only did the Lord tell us a cashless society is coming, and He told us what it's going to be replaced with. Alright. Reported that the 65 Whole Food stores in California will soon get new payment technology. This is more, and they've been had this ready to go. All right, that's why in Walmart and the only store that's going to be allowed to open. That's why with this next lockdown that's coming. All right, it's going to finish off whatever small businesses or restaurants or whatever that's left, small restaurant businesses or whatever that's left. And the only thing that's going to be left is Walmart, Amazon, places like that, Target, the big box stores. All right, and if you want to buy and sell out of there, you're going to have the charagma. All right, that's why in Walmart and all that, it's rare that they've been thinning it out. Cashiers and all of that. They've been thinning it out. All right, they got the self checkout. And what do? You slide your item through, and then you pay with cash or card. But when they eliminate the cash and card, what is that scanner going to be used for? Not just to scan what groceries you have. It's going to be used to scan your hand. All right, or scan your forehead. They got a little gun thing that you can, as well, that you can scan with. That's going to be used to scan your hand. So Esau to scan your forehead, so Esau got this mapped out, man. He been had this mapped out, and now he's getting ready to push it. All right. California will soon get the new payment technology. This is the most excessive rollout by e-commerce giant since announced the payment system in 2020. All right. Especially since 2020, 2021, up until now, they really been pushing the cashless society. All right. They really been going hard at pushing the cashless society, eliminating cash. All right. Why? Because the Lord's getting ready to fulfill Revelation verses 13, verses 16 and 17. All right. It's Salaki. I'm going to pull something up real quick. Salaki. All right. Salaki, brothers. But, yeah, I know, I'm pretty sure all the brothers out there remember this video with this chick right here. I forget her name. Pepe, I forget whatever her name is. All right. And basically she was speaking about how, they're getting ready to introduce, a new money system, a digital money system. All right. Like the title says, we are ready for a new world order. All right. And one of the things that consists of that new world order is changing the money system. The main thing of it is changing the money system. All right, and like this chick said that they're getting ready to do away with the old system, which is paper money, debit cards, credit cards, coins, whatever. All right, and introduce a new system, which is the digital system, digital money system, which will require you to have a microchip inside your hands or on your head to purchase things. All right, swiping your hand or scanning your forehead in order to purchase things. All right. Let's see this still up there. And like that article said, the article Salakia with Amazon shows it. And again, with this next lockdown that's coming, now they're talking about the monkeypox and all of that, the MK pox. All right. It looks like they're going to lock things down all over again, do this all over again. But this time, it's going to be way more devastating. And whatever small businesses or restaurants, again, whatever is left, all right, is going to be eliminated completely this time. All right, the only thing that's going to be left is Walmart, places like Amazon, places like that, the big, what they call the big box stores. All right, which are all owned by the elites. All right, so they're going to require you to have that mark to purchase things. All right, so it's here, man. It's here. All right, and these devils are getting ready to push it full force. Well, they're already pushing it, and they're getting ready to push it full force. I want to begin
with a quote from Winston Churchill. The farther you look behind,
get a couple of scriptures. This is Habakkuk. Salakia. And another thing too, it's obvious, man, that what this is, what the Revelation 13 verses 16 through 17 is. It's obvious now, man. It's clear as day. The Lord said that spoke about the rest being blinded. All right, but they never attained it, but the rest were blinded. All right, it's clear as day that the Lord willing of the number of the brothers out there pushing to myself are part of the elect. All right, it's clear as day what the mark, what the mark is, what the charagma is. All right, it's clear as day. All right, this is Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower and was watch to see what he will say unto me and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision. All right, vision of the prophecies. One of the major prophecies was a cashless society happening and microchips replacing cash. All right, which again that's spoken about in Revelation chapter 13 verses 16 through 17. That's a major vision that's about to come to pass. All right, and make it plain upon tables that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. And now it's speaking loud and clear. It's clear they're getting ready to do this. All right, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry, and it's definitely not tarrying anymore. All right, it's definitely not tarrying anymore. All right, again, these devils are getting ready to push this full force. All right, on the masses, and the masses are going to accept it, just like they accepted the knockout punch, the Big C knockout punch. All right, the Big C, just like this, the solution for the Big C, the jab. All right, they're going to accept this. All right, that was a test run, and the majority of our people, a large number of our people, failed it miserably. They failed it. All right, and the Most High is going to make them take the charagma. It's Revelation chapter 13, verse 16 through 17. He calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, no matter what status of life you are, to receive a mark. That mark, like the elders have broken down many times when you go into the word, is charagma, which means to make a cut or incision in the flesh. You're going to cut open your flesh with a needle and inject the microchip inside of you, in their right hand or in their forehead. Right, like the article said, in the palm of your hand. All right, so there you go, the edge of your hand. And Elon Musk and what's the other one? I always forget the name of the other one, which they're already doing tests right now. Talking about putting microchips in people's heads. All right, so this here, man. Verse 17, and no man might buy or sell like whatever that chick name was, Pepe, whatever her name was, said at the World Government Summit, we're going to push money out. They're looking to push the old money system out and introduce a new one, blockchain. Because blockchain is code word, or digital currency is code word for the MOTB. All right? That no man might buy or sell, say he either had the mark. So if you don't have that mark, you ain't going to be able to buy anything. All right? No food, no water, no nothing. You ain't going to be able to drive, no nothing. All information is going to be on the Karagma, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. All right? So they're getting ready to do this, man. Most High is getting ready to do this. So ultimately, it's the Most High. All right? And they're telling you, man, they're straight up telling you, it's coming straight out of the horse's mouth. All right, the scriptures say the poor man's wisdom is despised, which are the prophets. But the poor man ain't telling you no more. All right, now the rich man is telling you, Esau is telling you he's about to do it. And niggas still don't believe it. All right, but that's all right, because the Most High is going to leave them out there high and dry, and they go, slack it, they're going to take the mark, and the Most High is going to burn them, put them in the lake, leave them behind, and they're going to be a part of the lake of fire. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the brothers out there pushing this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.